2023 has not been the best year for local professionals in the country because we've been on a dry spell of events. We've only, I think, going into Uganda Open, this is our first 72 World Championship that we are hoping to play after the last event at Mudanyi, which was the last Safari Tour. And it hasn't been easy, but we remain steadfast and hope that this Uganda Open opens doors for other events going into the scheduled Kenya Open that comes in late February next year. From our understanding and our point of view, that Safari Tour has always been a government initiative supporting the local professionals. So we think that it coming back wasn't gonna be easy because of change of governance in the ministries and everything. But being a sport like any other, we were hopeful that it was gonna come in early for us to at least be in that competitive nature that drives us into the Kenya Open, which is basically the limelight event of our calendar year. But going now into Uganda Open, it's hope in disguise. It will be the first event of a series of events that merges into Safari Tour tournament. I mean, once you're a top amateur in the country and you want to join the paid ranks, which is the professional level, it is basically a future plan. It's never about how good it looks up there or how bad it looks up there. As an individual kind of a sport, as golf, once you're a golf professional, it's more of you as a brand and how best you want to take yourself out there. So it's never an issue whereby, where do I start? You have to plan that. So most of us join the paid ranks with the high hopes of stature becoming better and better over the years in Safari Tour. So currently, with this season that we've had of not having tournaments in almost about 8 to 10 months now, it's basically why we're seeing more young elite amateurs are opting to remain in the elite level in the amateur ranks rather than joining us. Yes, Uganda Open is coming up next week from 25th to 28th of October. Most of us are traveling in by Monday latest to at least get a feel of the course and getting ready for a tournament feel that we've missed so much. And then the after week we have the Stanbic Entebbe Open, which is an open event hosted by Entebbe Club basically. And it's a good opportunity for us to start on a hot streak of events, just to gauge ourselves where to run the rest of the season, if there will be any. It's not a reason that we as professionals can respond to it. It's the brand value that each and every corporate company is looking at attaining in terms of numbers. We have been short of numbers in terms of professional golfers in the country, because the active professional golfers in 1 or 2 events will be about 35 to 40 events. But you look at the corporate branding, it will be a thing to do with they look at a bigger field. That's why they opt to go for sports like rugby and football, that basically offers a crowd and a big team of players that basically will bloom their brand out there. So in the professional ranks, it's all about the popularity of a professional and how well he takes himself out there to represent the brand. So it only takes an initiative of brands coming together to basically revive what professional golfers of Kenya we've been hopeful that they can drive into. Yeah.
We were blessed to have a presence of 6 golfers, professional golfers, who are actually en route to Uganda Open, and what that means is that the tournament with time is growing in repute, and that means that Kakamega as a tourist destination, we are putting it at a pinnacle stage.
Events Ivory Coast, they played in Congo, but for me this is my first event, my big first event to play in Uganda. Even now, someone like me, I'm trying to say, I wish I knew. I wish I knew I will not turn pro, because there's money somewhere to use. When you play golf, you have like 20,000, 30,000. But now, pro rank now is like amateur. During our time, there's no tournament. Me, I've not played any event since Kenya Open. So this is my first big event. Some of pros played. So, okay, I'm well prepared for the tournament. Being the first one, I'm well prepared.
Have you
I've been testing my hand. Since after Kenya Open, I've been there. I've been doing practice. I'll blame Kenya Open Golf Limited for this mess. Because they know very well after Kenya Open, local pros, we don't have any event. Between after Kenya Open to now this Uganda Open. Actually, our main event every year is Uganda Open after the Kenya Open. So you have to wait up to, after this Uganda Open, we have to play maybe few Safari Tour, maybe 3 or 4 before Kenya Open. And then after Kenya Open next year, we have to wait October next year to play another event after Kenya Open. Just to play with amateurs and enjoy. If you have like a tournament somewhere, someone have called you like this one, you just come and play. You get an appearance fee, maybe you say you appreciate to say yes and so you just do your math. So that's why I'm blaming Kenya Open Golf Limited. Juu wao wamekaa wanasema wana run Safari Tour. Safari Tour ya to gain points to play Kenya Open. Now in between Kenya Open March and end of September, we don't have any tournament. So it's them to look for money and put somewhere, at least give pros after Kenya Open, even 2 weeks after the Open. We can give them even the month, and then we start in April. At least every month we have a tournament of 1 million, at least. About the tournament, pros tournament, these amateurs wants to come and turning pro. You know, now there's a challenge, big challenge, because now you see amateur getting a lot of money. So someone say, turning pro, I was turning pro to go there and get money. But now if I can get money here where I am, there's no need of me